Hey Fae folk, welcome back. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of online window shopping. I have done this once before where I actually had done that video. It was on Barbie. I'll link it in the card so you guys can see it if you haven't seen it before. But I had done it because I was like, oh, haha, wouldn't it be so funny to go on Walmart's website and look at all of the like sad, ugly Barbies? And it was supposed to be like almost more of a roasty video when I went into it. That was like the kind of concept for it. And what ended up happening was, yeah, there were a lot of Barbies that were like out and out disappointing. That's not surprising. Like there are a lot that are like very budget, very low quality. But there were also so many that I was like, hold on, this is actually really cute. Like this is actually really fun. And that video kind of turned around my thought process on Barbie. I think it kicked off, or at least it made me a little bit more open to Barbie. And now y'all know I'm kind of in my Barbie era. I'm watching them very closely. I'm very interested in Barbie right now. So I did think it would be fun to go ahead and do the same sort of thing for another brand that I don't currently buy, and that is Disney. I did a whole video, which I will link as well, about why I don't collect Disney dolls really actively anymore. I'm not like 100% opposed to buying them. It's just something that I don't like actively pursue. I mean, like Monster High, I'm like ready for the leaks and the reveals. Like I'm constantly like on the lookout for, new Monster High stuff. And Disney is not like that. I will say I do think that I have more reasons for not collecting Disney. So I'm not really anticipating this video being something like the Barbie window shopping where I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so wrong. Like now I want to be like a huge Disney collector again. I don't really think that's going to happen. This one I think is just more so I haven't been paying a lot of attention to them for a while. So I thought it would be interesting to go to the Disney store and look at the dolls that they have available and just kind of like update myself, I guess is a better way to put it. Kind of just chit chat about the dolls that we see there. And again, I don't think I'm going to have an insane change of heart, but I was wrong before. So I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'll probably be giving a lot of my opinions. So those are just my opinions. If you love the dolls and I hate them, it's fine. It's not personal. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump onto the window shopping. Okay, so we are on the Disney Store homepage. I haven't been like on the Disney Store's website in so long, like even longer than when I decided to stop collecting Disney dolls, just because it wasn't like how I usually got my Disney dolls when I was buying them. So this is just kind of like interesting to go see. So we're gonna navigate to the doll section. I'm assuming it won't be. Nah, it's not hard. Okay, already interesting. I forgot about the animator dolls. Like I forgot like this Ariel one in the middle here. I forgot that that was a thing that Disney did, and I definitely didn't know they were still doing it. So that's kind of fun. Ooh, okay. I'm not really. I don't think I'll look at the plush dolls just because that's not really my thing. Should I just look at all of them all at once, or should I like go by categories? Why would I make that easy? Let's go ahead and just look all at once. That's way more fun. So we've got some singing dolls. Oh wait, no, is it not going to give me all of them? No, it is. Maybe. Y'all are watching in real time me fail to navigate our website. Anyway, I do think this Anna singing doll is actually quite cute. Like, excuse me. I guess I will click on it. I was trying to avoid having to click on it, but here we are. But like the face, I think is really nice. And the hair too looks really, really cute on her. Even her outfit, like that looks pretty quality. Because I think sometimes when I think of singing dolls, like I think the Wicked ones are a good example. Like so much of the budget goes to making them sing nowadays. I feel like that the outfits tend to be a little bit iffy. At least like that's kind of my impression. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like this is a solid outfit for a singing doll. Granted, she's $30, but like she sings. I don't know. I don't know what the price range typically is for singing dolls. I don't think I've ever, as an adult collector, like bought a singing doll. Not because I hate the idea, just because it hasn't happened. Interesting. Ooh, okay. I do like looking at these, like the classic dolls, because they redo them like I think it's every year they do like a slightly different design. And it's always interesting to me to like see how they've gone about it now. That wasn't really what I wanted, but go off. We'll look at this for now. I don't know. I feel like this looks very like I know that Ariel does just have like red hair, purple top, green tail. Like I know that's accurate, but something about this just feels very like almost too crisp. Am I crazy? I don't even know. It's fine. I don't think it's bad, but it's not like my favorite iteration. Iteration? That's not how you say that word. Iteration of an Ariel doll. Love the glitter though. I know a lot of people hate glitter because it gets everywhere, but I think it's really pretty. And it looks like the packaging too has like some sort of like scenery to it. I'm feeling like maybe you can use that for play purposes, like kind of take it out of the box and then use it to play with the doll maybe. I don't know. She's fine. She's also $20 and like I understand that Disney in general is just like kind of expensive. But for what you're getting, I high key feel like $20 is a crazy price for this doll. Oh, the bell. Oh no. I'm not going to look at every single one, but I'll look at like the characters that I kind of like tend to gravitate towards. I've talked so much about Belle's dresses. It feels like they never get it right. Like this one is just, this is rough. Like I like the roses. I think that's cute, but it just looks so like cheapy. She also looks afraid. Look at her face. Like she is grimacing. She's like, yeah, this is the outfit they put me in. Like she doesn't even look like she's excited. That's rough, bud. I'm so sorry. Got a couple limited edition dolls. This one, the Bayou Adventure Tiana, she is so pretty. Like when I was doing my ranking videos for the limited edition dolls, I know that I ranked her well, and I'm glad because wow. When I ranked her, I actually didn't even have like stock photos of her, but this is a really pretty doll. I feel like there's a lot of really nice detail in here. I'm definitely not a limited edition collector because, like, if I'm not even sure on collecting any Disney dolls, I feel like it's, you know, limited edition ones are so much more expensive. So that's not really my thing. Not something I'd consider buying, but like, wow. I do like these gift sets though. Like, I like the concept of them. I feel like I never like them in execution, but I like the concept of them because you get like a bunch of different outfits. I think that's really cute. Ooh, okay, hold on. This Cinderella with the carriage is like high key cool. That's kind of fun. Oh, it lights up. Excuse me. I keep accidentally clicking the photos and I actually don't want that. I'm just apparently incapable of navigating a website again. But that's actually kind of fun that it like lights up and everything. $80 still feels crazy. I feel like I'm just going to be harping on the price a lot this video. Also, hold on. This time I do. Her eyes like don't look. They look like they're misprinted a little bit. In the stock photo is crazy, but like the carriage looks cool. Another gift set with Ariel. Interesting that Eric's not included in that one. That's kind of fascinating to me. You get Ursula, Triton, and Ariel, it looks like. And you even get like her end of movie dress, if you see there. I don't want to, I'm so lazy. I didn't even want to click on it. But like, look, you get her purple end of movie dress, but you don't get an Eric. That's kind of interesting. All the American Girl ones. I will literally never forgive them for making, like, I'm not an American Girl person anyway. Like, that's just not the kind of doll that I like. No shade if you do like them. It's just not for me. But, like, I have personal beef with them now for making a Rapunzel American Girl doll and giving her the wrong eye color. She has green eyes and she has blue eyes on the doll. And, like, how do you mess up that badly? Like, that's just actually wild to me. This is something else that I always wanted to like when I was younger and I was more actively collecting Disney, I like wanted one of every princess because I thought that would be fun. And so I always wanted to like these gift sets because it's like you get one of like most princesses. I think maybe all of them. I'm like off the top of my head, I'm not going to be able to remember if there's any missing like on the spot like that. But like you get so many of them. But I do feel like the outfits are just not that super. Like Aurora in this, like she looks kind of a mess. It's such a shame because I love the concept, but yeah, I just and I get it. Like they're for kids. Like I understand a set like this is more for kids and it's like more for to play with and like it's like, oh look, you have like one of all the princesses. I understand I'm not necessarily the target audience. I'm just saying if they released one of these sets, but it was like high quality level, I know they charge an ungodly amount because even this is $130. So I know it would be ludicrous, but it would be cool to just like see it, you know? I just think that would be fun. Ooh, okay. These are the things that actually kind of interest me the most right now is the anything ILY. Like this is the Dr. Facilier fashion pack. Because this is like, okay, again, didn't mean to click on that. with Disney, I think the dolls that I am like most likely to make an exception for is the ILY dolls. I have two of them currently, and I have, I think, two fashion packs as well. And I'm like open to these more so because they do feel like obviously they're still very Disney, but they're like a little bit less so. And I like the base dolls a lot. Just most of them that are coming out, I feel like aren't of characters that I particularly care about. So I'm just kind of vaguely aware of ILY, waiting for something interesting to happen. This one's kind of fun though, the Dr. Facilier one. I don't think I've seen this actually. It's for the male doll, which like, I mean, you could put this on a girl doll too, it wouldn't matter. But I think they've only made one or two male dolls. I think it might be two, maybe three. I'm like wondering, but I think two. So I mean, it surprises me that there's a fashion pack specifically for the male dolls, but I do really like that. Like it's a very positive surprise just because a lot of the time male dolls definitely get shafted and like just don't get as much detail or as much like accessories or anything like that. So it is really, really cool to actually see fashion packs specifically for just the couple of male dolls they've produced. And again, like obviously you could put this on a girl doll. I'm just saying, I think that that's fun. And this is like actually kind of a sick little outfit, low key. Like I kind of want this just to put on other dolls. I'm not reverting. I'm just saying like this one's actually kind of cool. And I mean, it's on sale for $7. I wouldn't really buy it from the Disney store because I think I've said this before on here, but I hate paying for shipping. Like I'm someone who will always spend more money to like reach the shipping, like the free shipping cap. Cause like I'd rather spend a little bit of extra money and at least get something. than, oh God, I got so, hello? I got so impassioned. I joked. I hate paying for like shipping itself, but on Disney, it's $75. Like usually I feel like it's like 35, 40. And that's easier to justify because it's like, okay, I'll get a doll. And then especially if I'm shopping at like Target or Walmart, I can also get things that aren't doll related to like hit that shipping quota. But 75 is a lot. And I don't want to pay shipping on a $6 fashion pack. Anyway, I'm lingering too long there. Sorry. That was just like actually kind of fun. I constantly forget that Disney owns Star Wars. Like they own so much. And so I see like Star Wars stuff and I'm like, what? What's happening there? I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I will not be commenting. However, I feel like I'm legally obligated, given that Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess, to look at this wedding set. It's definitely not as bad as it could be. It looks like this boy's got fabric pants, which is unfortunately the bar that we have to clear. I don't think it's stupendous. Also, why is his hair like black? It's just brown in the movie. Weird. I keep seeing like not even just here, but on like just Instagram and stuff, like for doll news, the characters from Moana 2. I haven't seen it. I honestly don't think that I will end up seeing it, but the designs do look outside of like the quality, because like they don't necessarily always look the best quality. Like this gal, she's pretty. I like that. It's been a minute since I saw The Princess and the Frog. Did they have like a second wedding where she was a human the whole time? Is this in any way accurate? Or is this just like a reimagining? Interesting. It's not bad. Like it's a cute dress. I just was surprised by it because I'm thinking like, the forest wedding with like the big fat ball gown. Just something to note. Ooh, okay, this is like an older version. Oh no, it's a story doll. I thought that these were the classic dolls for a minute. These I do think are quite fun, and I did contemplate buying these like right before I decided to stop buying Disney dolls. I was like, okay, you gotta chill out. But I think this is fun because the whole thing is like a play set, and like the back unfolds like you can see in this picture, the coloring book, and like there's puzzles and stuff. I think that is such a cool thing to do with your packaging to like make it more interactive for kids and like get them playing with it, because it is cardboard first of all, which is helpful because then I don't know about if it had markers or anything on it, but at least part of this could definitely be recycled, right? So that's already nice to see, but then also just making it more interactive, more of like a plaything instead of just some sort of waste, I think is really, really cool. I also really liked, this is a good image for it, how they did her top. It's definitely not movie accurate, but I honestly think it's really pretty. She is a cutie. Even looking at it, I'm like, you could buy this. I don't want it though. It's $30. Like for $30, I can get something that would make me way happier. But it's pretty cool. We have another ILY doll. I have seen these before. They're like kind of, I don't know if these were the ones that were supposed to be like inspired by like the fireworks show. Like there was like a whole line that was, yeah, like a darker theming. I don't know. It's fine. There are some pieces that are cool, but it's like if this were a fashion pack, I think I would consider it, but I can't spend $30 for like the fact that I like the dress, you know? More of these story dolls, and again, I just think they're cute. Like I think this was a really good move on Disney's part. The Cinderella, hold on. I'm not even a Cinderella fan, but like the dress with the little flowers on the bottom, that's kind of pretty. What fun. I think I've seen this IOI doll. I feel like I definitely have, right? Yeah, because I think this was another one where I even like the base doll for this one. Like the other one was fine. I just didn't feel as strongly about it. I like this one. I like the like pink streak in her hair. I feel like her little makeup's cute. But I just don't like enough of the outfit pieces to feel like good about buying it, you know? I love with the Mulan story that she got like an outfit that's more for her as paying. I think that's really cool because they always give her like the dress because I get it. Like she's a princess. That's probably what sells to kids. Like I understand, but I think that's a really cool thing, like a more movie accurate thing to do to give her that because she spends more time in the movie as Ping than she does as Mulan, I think, or at least it's half and half. Like it's something like that. The second Rapunzel outfit, I'm curious about. Even her first outfit's actually really cute, but the second one with like the kind of rainbow, that's it's not bad. Not necessarily my favorite, but it's definitely not bad. We are seeing the Facilier pack again. Hold on, did I like get reset? This is all stuff that I've seen before. That was weird. Okay. Now do I get to see new stuff? Yeah, I would like to load more. I'm only seeing 72 out of 112 items, and I demand to see all 112. Maybe. Hello? I'm just sitting here staring at this like Chase Visa, and I'm like, no, I don't want your credit card. Hello? Please? Okay, we're gonna refresh her again. I like the fact that half of the 72 items were the same item over again. That's like, okay. I think we're seeing some new stuff here. I gotta scroll. Okay. We're good. We're good. This one I thought was really bad. The Inspired by Tiana. I'm so sorry. I just like the sporty outfit is like not the vibe for me. The doll's cute, but ugh. Didn't like the the outfit. What about the Frozen one? I feel like I haven't paid attention to her. It's not hello. It's not bad. It's just, it's kind of there. Interesting. Okay, because this is very close with the Disney animators, like the toddler kind of dolls. They used to do animator mini sets, and I had several of them. I have since sold most of them. I think I've only kept pieces of the Jasmine one because she came with Raja and it was really cute. So I think if I have any, that's the only one that I still have. But this is interesting because it's the same sort of thing where you get a case and like the mini doll and then like a bunch of accessories. Only this is rebranded as the Once Upon a Story. The face is different and everything. But that's so interesting to see. These got me good. Like I did have several of these and I wanted several more. I just thought they were so stinking cute. Like a mini anything just really it starts to get me because they're just so precious. So now I'm gonna be like on the lookout. See, there's oh my gosh, the Rapunzel one. Stop. I know I'm biased for Rapunzel, but the little tent, that is so cute. That's like high key adorable. If I was still collecting Disney, that would be like a definite consideration. Okay, Little Mermaid IOY. I am like kind of focusing in on those more just because again, that's like the thing that I'm most open to. I like the base doll. I think the purple is fun. One day I'm going to scroll correctly on this godforsaken website. But yeah, I mean like it's just the fashion's kind of on this one for me. I don't know. I can't make them all hit right. I will say this live action soft plush, that's cute. Like she looks really, really good in that format. I don't think that all of them do. Like some of them I just don't think look as good in like plush doll form. She looks really cute. Ah, yes. Because I knew there was the boy Aladdin doll from IOI, but here's the other one. It's inspired by Sven. The shorts are kind of fun, and honestly, the jacket is sick. That's high key cool. But like, again, I'm not going to spend $30 for a jacket for a doll. Oh, hold on. Okay, I already have one IOI inspired by Rapunzel that was gifted to me by one of you guys. But here's another one. I don't think it's quite as good. It's not terrible. I like the chain on the glasses. That's cute. And I like the jacket. I just don't think I like the base dress as much. Oh my gosh, the baby Tiana has a kitchen. Stop. That is way cuter than it has any right to be. The tiny hot sauce. Oh my gosh. All right, that one's cute. I'll give it to you. I'm getting repeats again. What is happening here? And now it wants me to like load. Okay, well, at least it will load more, but these are all also repeats. What is going on? Do you guys have this when you are on the Disney store, or am I just like uniquely having a bad time? Oh, I don't think the mini Ariel is cute. That's not the vibe. I'm so sorry. And see, like this, like the Rapunzel plush, I don't feel like she looks quite as good. And I love me Rapunzel, but I just don't think that's quite as cute. I'm so sorry. This animator's Snow White looks absolutely cursed. There's just something about her that something in that face. I don't like that. I don't know why. It just puts me ill at ease. That baby Mirabelle looks just too much like adult Mirabelle. Like they didn't even give her like a different outfit really. They just made it smaller. That's kind of sad. I feel like she deserved more. That's absolutely not. What? Why does she look like that? Yeah, not for me. That was funny though. We're getting into like a lot of the like animator like toddler dolls. Or we were until I kept scrolling. 96 out of 112. Why would you not just like load the rest of them? When I said load more, I feel like you could have just loaded all. Oh my gosh. Oh, somehow the Anna looks even worse than the Elsa did. What is going on? Is it just the angle? Are they taking these at a weird angle? Because her eye literally looks like it's sewn. I don't know like the scale on this, so I'm not sure measurement wise. But like her right eye, like as I'm looking at it, like visually right, not like her right, but like my right, is sewn starting halfway down her other eye, it looks like. Like the proportions are just not there. I'm so confused. Why is Merida stanced up like a model? That's not her thing. Is that really it? Wow. I mean, I guess I saw there were 112. I could have figured that out. Interesting. Yeah, there's like I don't know, I just feels like there's not as much as I anticipated here. Like there is still a lot. I'm not trying to say like 112 items isn't a lot. I just kind of thought I'd be going through more. I don't know, and I saw the same things like so many times over. But I guess that concludes our little viewing of the Disney store here. I'm just like double checking there's nothing else I want to talk about, but I don't think there is. I'm just nosy. I'm going to look up specifically, okay, IOI because I just want to see if anything else pops up. It probably won't, but I'm nosy. Yeah, only 7 products. I wonder, like, I don't know how this line's doing. I feel like it's hard for me to tell based on like collectors online. I feel like this line isn't talked about as much, but that doesn't mean that people aren't buying it. So I am curious to see how this line is doing and if it's still something that people like. But I guess that's it. Kind of an abrupt end there. My apologies. I really thought I was going to keep scrolling and find more to like talk about, and there just wasn't anything. So yeah, a little bit of an abrupt end, but it was definitely interesting to do. I was right in the beginning. I don't feel the same way that I felt after doing the Barbie window shopping. Like that really was an experience of discovery of me just going through and being like, oh my God, I actually like so much of this. Like, this is crazy. I was completely wrong about Barbie, or at least like sometimes completely wrong about Barbie. Whereas this is like, okay, these are interesting. I think because I do still have like an attachment to some of these characters. Like I do love Rapunzel. I think Tiana's a fun princess. I love Ariel. Like there are characters that I really enjoy from Disney. So I think looking at it is kind of like objectively interesting to see what they're doing with those characters and the designs they're presenting for those characters. But outside of that Dr. Facilier fashion pack, nothing jumped out at me as like, oh my God, I might actually buy this. Like some things were close, like the storybook Ariel, and like some of the little minis were pretty cute. But yeah, like, it was just kind of a touching base, not a revolution like with the Barbie window shopping. So I'm sorry if this was like a little more boring just because I had less of an intense response to it. But I do think that it was fun to do just because, again, Disney is something that I haven't really like kept my finger on the pulse of what they're releasing. So it was interesting to go through and like see what's going on with Disney. I probably won't make videos for it, but I do think it's like a fun habit to get into, to just like kind of browse brands that I'm unfamiliar with or that I haven't touched base with in a while, just to kind of see what they've got going on. Because you never know when suddenly they're going to pop off with something that you really enjoy. So, I'll kind of vaguely be aware of Disney still, but they haven't made enough of an impression on me to change my mind about collecting their dolls. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Like I said, I hope you're able to enjoy, even though it might have been like a little bit less exciting than the previous window shopping video. If there's any other brands or anything that you want me to window shop, feel free to drop them down below. I feel like most brands I'm very like up on. Like I know what's going on with Bratz. I know what's going on with like Monster High, like I said before. So I feel like there's not really any brands that I personally can think of that I could do window shopping for. But that's where y'all come in. You might know something that I don't know. So definitely let me know if you want to see anything. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day or your night, whatever it might be. And I look at you in the next one. Bye, guys.